Good afternoon, for Enterprise fans, and welcome to Porum's Hero's Journey. We have two fantastic runners of the community with us, Oscar424 and Scythe Marshall, running the seed today. I am Ninja Dave, and joining me in the booth is our restreamer Dathis, our tracker Blue Wizard, and my co-commentator eNinja81. How are you doing, Ninja?
I'm doing fine.
So, what are your thoughts on Porum Heroes?
I mean, I don't really have a problem with a Porum hero. I see we're lacking some, people here.
Yep, this is an all-mage team, so no melee allowed. And we do have a meta objective today. Our meta objective today is once our runners have access to a level 2 elemental spell, or I guess virus nuke, I'm not sure how those count, the fight command is no longer allowed to be used.
Yeah.
So we know it's permajoin. I believe it's no dupes. I'd have to look at the flags to be certain.
I'm pretty sure it's no dupes.
Checking real quick. See, no dupes. So you'll get to take. So our runners get to take 5 out of 6 of these characters. Of these 6, which one would you most want to fade?
Well, Beans, I don't like. Well, if you look at Asuka's naming scheme, you know which one I'd probably get rid of. I don't like the one that says D money. I'm not much of a D machine grinder.
That's fair. It is a very divisive grind in this community. However, our runners will need to complete the meta objective, they will need to do some sort of grinding to finish the seed.
True.
As part of the other part of a meta objective is Porum must use the white spell at least once, and she requires roughly 900,000 XP to get there.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So in order to complete that meta, our runners are going to hope Sirens are in the seed, or we might be seeing a trip to the Giant. Honestly, right now I'm looking at these meta objectives and I'm just thinking, some possible lyrics for some of these songs.
Yeah.
Something rocking around the magma key, we can get underground now. It does appear our runners are underway. And our first choice of mage to join Porum on her journey is Rydia.
And this party.
Asuka chooses to say no to the small child, to the surprise of very few people who have been around Asuka.
But Scythe does take the child.
And it's not a terrible plan. I'm looking at the flag set. I don't see Sino free here. So we can find ourselves a Rosa, a Palom, maybe a Tella early on. Or
we can find a mop.
Oh, it's super relaxed. You know what, Ninja? Reading is hard.
A mop and a Rosa.
I thought it was C standard. That's why I left Fu off that list.
I would say yes and yes. Of course, it's not vanilla Fu, so you still have to power up that Fu.
Although the meta objective could be in play already if Fu started with a level 2.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he can start with a level 2 spell, can he?
I've seen that. I've seen 600 HP Virus on Fu recently.
And technically, I think Virus is a.
I don't think Virus breaks the meta. We would need.
I need a ruling on that.
Yeah, we would need a ruling from Alchemy on that.
Because a Virus comes after the 2 spells for like Palom and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm hoping Fu learns a 3rd tier element before a 2nd. Just so it'll be funny. And as long as you don't go for deals, Tella never learns them.
True.
Of course, then Tella... Oh, looking at first objective, yeah, it's kind of a problem. Okay, Blue, if you get nuke after 1 boss, I have questions. Like, where did you find this Fu? We see our runners doing a lot of early game looting, some shopping. Ether 2's for sale with an all mage party. Ethers, yes. Just give me all the ethers.
Yep. Especially if you get like an early darkness crystal.
Yep. Oh, we got some vampires too. That's going to be nice to get these characters through the first few checks, because mages aren't known for their early game power.
Yep. And like I always say, when you're above ground, always utilize those J items like vampires or Alice and stuff like that. They are very useful.
Agreed, Ninja. And they do fall off relatively quickly once you get underground, because they generally do about 600-700 damage.
Yeah, unless you find like the Borealis aren't bad if you happen to find like say a ruby, say in dwarf. And it's okay, but
And Scythe is taking a quick peek in Mist Cave, sees a Mylon Z.
Yeah.
I also see DKC is going to take the fight because power on Fu is pretty good.
So we shall see what Oscar's going to get for their spell.
At first, we gotta sit through a speech about justice. Let's be honest, you're not dealing the damage here to get through that fight.
Nope. Drain size and venom. Womp womp.
We get to continue bonking for a little bit.
Yep. Ooh, life staff.
Wow, back of the waterfall with some goods. A silent staff, a life staff.
Samurai bow means you can still use them.
Scythe, very smart pickup over there, grabbing some Star Veils.
Yep.
there are a few bosses that have nasty reactions to magic being used on them, and Darvales are a way to get around those.
I think Oscar's going to see what this is and probably take it.
It is a boss, yes.
Because that fire one will still do considerable amount of damage. And
this
this
spot
spot
is
only has like 500. Ooh.
Yeah, this spot also has pretty good magic defense.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, you're a typical boss without a weakness. That fire one would have done 1 damage.
Yeah.
And we see the cure one doing 1 here. This would be a good spot to chuck some cure 2 potions. I'd consider throwing the firebomb.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to throw at it is that one Ice 2 spell. Because that would be bad. Because as we all know, Mylon, he absorbs ice.
There we go, a much better roll out of Fusoi to get us through. And that's fire 2. So
That's
700 Fu block, or starts the meta objective.
Yeah. Where you going, Oscar?
And we see Scythe wandering through Evelyn, or going through Evelyn Castle, getting some loot, wants some money, I think. Not gonna complain about Protect Ring.
Nope.
We did see Scythe purchase some rune rings, also very good things purchased for an all-mage party. The Bacchus wine, less useful.
I know, and I feel sad about that.
Hey, there's nothing stopping you from buying 50 wines here.
And it looks like we found a Radiant Watery Pass. Oscar is decided to take the Rydia this time around.
And I guess when your choices are Rydia or Tella, Asuka may have chosen the lesser of 2 evils. And you did mention demachining earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We already have a mage perfectly capable of doing that. You don't need Tella for it.
True.
Yeah, the mop can most certainly facilitate a demachine grind.
And Oscar's gonna see what the summon is.
It's Titan.
Titan.
Okay.
Fairly useful summon.
Yeah, there are worse summons out there. Honestly, it's probably the, I think, second best you can get out of that.
Yeah, your worst would be Basilisk, Mage, or Bomb.
I will not take that cockatrice slander. That one's actually a useful spell.
I mean, yes, it is a stone effect, but
Oh, mate.
the chance of it firing off is rare.
It's more accurate than the stone spell. It's also single target, which is why.
You're not wrong.
Scythe Marshal taking on the Mad Ogres with a party of mages. Very well done. Gets a glass hat for the efforts. Nice 30 defense piece of armor for a party of squishies. I'll gladly take that. to point out, cockatrice is great for eggs if you don't have any other way of instantly killing them. I've used it on Officer Soldier.
I mean, it triggers more often than Odin.
It does. Scythe continuing to clear out Evelyn Castle, finds the Staleman skull chest.
Yep. Good idea to use the big bomb because skeletons they don't work fire.
And then you just need to take care of the Staleman, which, as long as it's not putting you to sleep. Oh, charm arrows. Never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. That's a nice pickup.
That's shiny.
Well, yes, I would like one of my mages to be nigh invulnerable. Hear that? So that adamant, that makes the Evelyn dive well worth it.
Yeah.
That's 100 defense, 15 all stats.
Yep.
And for a black mage, it's only get plus 15 sarcastic stat on a chest piece. And while Scythe is clearing out the Black Cat Landing, I'll just show us what lurks in the Antlion Cave, and
it's a Karate Man.
He's gone for some underground training. Unfortunately, Fu has come to burn down his training facility.
Yep.
You get from Antlion, not much of the way of spells.
And a heart.
So, what do you think about the harp in this flagset ninja?
I mean, it is a harp. Do you fade it? I mean, not really. I mean, yes, you still have ordeals. I don't think anybody's done full defense. Baron in.
Oscar's heading there now.
So, yeah.
I was more thinking, if you're going to follow the meta objective, how do you plan on killing all the bosses there?
At where?
At the harp.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Our meta only specifically calls out things that are immune to magic.
Yeah, the only way you can really do that is if somehow you get Fu up to tier 3 spells or nuke. Because otherwise, nothing else really does anything here at Twin Harp.
You will chip your harp bosses down 1 HP at a time and like it.
Pretty much.
We got ourselves some elements on Mount Ordeals.
Yep.
Fortunately for our enjoyers of leg, this is only quarter leg right now. And there's that race. You mentioned 2,800 damage to the Ruby Foreman, and Scythes went, "No, I've had enough of you."
And that was really smart playing there. Oh, that's not a fun spot. That's a back attack plague.
I think this is more fine than it looks. Mainly because Adamant Rosa is going to go pew pew until plague goes away.
True.
And Fire Blizzard pointing out in chat, we don't have to worry about the meta with this party because Rydia does not learn level 2s naturally.
Nope. Yeah, because she doesn't learn until she actually grows up, which requires Dwarf Castle.
And we may never be going there.
True.
On Oscar's side, we see the Mom Bomb explode, Fu winds up a fire 2, and all the bombs go away.
Okay. So we're getting like 2 simultaneous item checks right now.
And we are.
Magma Key.
There's underground access. Guarded by Antlion, who said this is close enough to the moon.
And the Baron Key from Fabul.
Now, for obvious reasons, even if you had level 2 spells on another character, the meta would be suspended in changing room because, well,
Yeah.
how else are you piloting through the fight?
So, Asuka's got 2 possible checks now to do. And objectives.
Yeah, the question is, are we going Ordeals first or Baron in first?
Actually, I'm sorry. She's got 3 objectives that she can complete right now.
Ah, good point.
What about Ordeals? Ordeals, Baron Castle, and Baron Inn. And she's going to check the Chocobo Force.
Then Chocobo, give some money.
It's some money.
Also seeing the second, third mop, the many mops.
Yeah. Mops.
You know, it's a character we haven't seen yet, right?
Huh?
And Fiery, Blue Ward's pointing out, Jay Adams should also get through that fight, but eh. It's a long weekend. I'm not paid to think right now. That's true too, Fire. It's too cold to think. And a shout out to you as well, Dathis, for making all the pictures show up and our voices come through. Don't we all? And that plague, I think, is going to end up a bit ruder for Asuka just because of having already found second levels or second tier spells. And we already know of her love for this boss. The pass from Baron Inn, guarded by a pair of noodles.
Oh, we got 2 noodles? No sooner crocodile?
No, instead, this was the Baron Ramen shop.
I could go for some ramen.
Hit the same thoughts, Fiery Blizzard. I could too, but I think the closest ramen place to me is closed.
Yeah, and Asuka just gets through that
Yep,
relatively easy with that Fire 3.
yeah, using the time art strategy of hit it hard enough and it goes away. Personally, I'm a fan of that strategy most of the time.
I hear it does work.
Also, that means Fu learned a 3rd tier elemental at 1,000, which is still pretty good.
Yes, it is.
And Scythe Underground, I don't think that's the shop Scythe wanted.
Scythe didn't check for bull defense. Interesting.
I believe this is just, well, Scythe might be hoping to single dip Fabul.
But here in the booth, we know the knowledge. It's Google does hold a key.
It does.
It holds the key to Baron Castle.
So it's got the keys to a kingdom, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. Yeah, this weapon and armor shop would be nice for, melee, but unfortunately no melees today.
And Asuka, looking to continue following the meta, is going to throw a handful of J items. Also, I think it's missing the powerful bow that Scythe had.
Yeah. And Asuka gets through it.
Scythe's gonna show us a Luca cave dive. Interesting.
Oh, actually, Scythe hasn't done Antlion or Fabul.
Correct, so...
This doesn't have the harp either.
Right, he's missing both the harp and the Baron key.
Ooh.
Fiery, I agree with that. I've been willing to have very angry warrior princess.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, angry warrior princess solves quite a few problems.
Gonna take a save here, but kept the other save. He's just gonna scout out what this is and what the key item is.
We could evaluate this. Could be vanilla.
Yeah, and if it's vanilla, I don't see Scythe taking this. Ooh.
Oh, you gotta walk that out.
Try to walk it out.
You have an adamant armor. There is no try. There is only pew pew.
Even if it's something like Ruby.
What's Ruby gonna do? Glare at you for one?
That's true. Or you can just hourglass them.
Hey, remember we were talking about cockroaches earlier?
Yeah.
Guess what it works on?
Yeah, it works on them. This is going to be like a relatively slow fight, though. Oh, never mind. That's right. Scythe found coffins for sale.
Yep. Okay, I'm looking through the flag set right now. The warp glitch is on. Ah! True. I think Scythe is trying to do the never learn tier 2 spell trick. So which means in order to do that he has to fade Dwarf Castle. That's very well thought out, Dathis.
Pretty much.
This is the I've technically followed the meta objective play.
I mean, it is working.
Exactly.
So what do you think Scythe's going to do next?
I know what Scythe's not going to do next.
Not Dwarf. Probably Bay March Freebie and see what the two bosses are down there.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a Feymarch play into Sheila 1, which will then lead to Football and finding the Baron Key.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1300 virus, that's about normal, let's be honest.
True.
We'll know it's an average foo when we see the 1800 quake.
Or nuke around that area.
Ideally 1800 quake in a K-Trap seed where he's your only potential source of quake. And Scythe raising a hoverboat, that's... So, in order to keep the plan going, we are going to immediately ditch Tella. Exactly. Oh, agreed. And this is a perfectly good play. I'm here for creatively circumventing the rules like this. I was trying to think what could do it, and short of a very rude Kenatsu, or like a virus or a virus cast, not much. Huh. If only we had already seen both noodles, so all the big waves are gone. Yeah, true. Kenatsu does true damage. That just doesn't care about your defense. Wyvern's nukes would be an issue to an extent. But Rose is probably going to dodge one or two of the rolls.
True.
Just Fusoya things. Are we going with a Pepperidge Farm remembers kind of thing?
Yep. Hey, look, Bacchus and Sirens.
The one-stop shop for anything you want to do in this seed. You can either give your mages all the spells or make your mages very, very angry.
I'm up for both.
So, given the time of year, would that Bacchus wine be like Bacchus eggnog?
I don't know about that.
Bacchus. No, in this case, I think it's just give a thing and give a thing more. Oh, it's just give a thing us entertainment. $15. This is it. From the Hero's Journey seeds I've played, I just come to expect these kind of shenanigans from an Alchemy World seed.
Pretty much, yeah. Gonna try killing egg with Sylph.
And never forget the 5-character C maybe.
Guess it does work. Oh yeah. Scythe also did put adamant on Rydia, I guess.
Sylph is just like any other spell. You give it enough multipliers, it will do damage.
True.
Unfortunately, we're at 1600. Still no AOE.
No.
I think Oscar may be living her nightmare right now. That's 3-4 Rydias we found. Wait, was there one on Hobbs too? Yeah, that's 4. And I think that was also, I have no way to get through this fight.
Pretty much. Ooh, Earth Crystal. Interesting.
Hey, you know, I know what we can get from the tower. Rydia's 5 and 6, what else? Yo. The only paladin to be found is on a giant.
It could be sitting on the moon.
Paladin's pouting after getting kicked out, after being banned for playing hide and seek. Yes, and it was guarded by D-Lunars.
Yeah.
A tempting purchase, especially if you see, Because I think all the Dragon Week bosses are still in the pool.
I mean, Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern.
Wyvern's a dragon.
Yep. Can be hurt really bad by artist arrows.
It's very satisfying to have Kane give Wyvern the Dragoon Spear.
Yep. No.
Correct.
Bahamut is a. Bahamut is a what? Eidolon?
Yeah. So Wyvern, Paladin, D-Lunars.
Mm-hmm.
And a handful of gauntlet fights.
Yes. Reuse, basically.
Also Clappers, Red Dragon, Blue Dragon.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bimmy and Jimmy.
I've heard you've had some fun with those in the past, Ninja.
Just a little bit.
I will. They're called Artemis arrows. Delivered one pew pew at a time.
Ah, that's a Pelgrim.
We only picked up the perfect thing to use on these, a few chests ago.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Water Hag or Gauntlet yet, have we?
Nope.
That's
Water Hag. That's a very punchy spot.
Yeah, if you're not perfectly anchored, that spot, Water Hag there will do bad things to you.
A surfer cell in Baymarch. Interesting.
Ooh. That Paladin's required.
Yep.
Times are tough in the Fey March. Asura's had to run out of services as a mercenary.
Yeah. So far, both these parties are very interesting.
Very magical in nature.
Looks like Oscar's gonna go do Dwarf.
This may be a play to get Nuke.
Yeah. I mean, it is 2 fights, and it will fully power food.
As I would not... I think even if you're no thanks, so like Dwarf, the warp glitch has to change that calculus a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
That is Val.
Yeah, I don't remember how Val is at the spot.
Valvalis at Calabrina's spot has perfect magic defense. You can swing here.
You can swing, but you can't cast.
Although it's slow enough, this virus should resolve before Val goes into the spin. I think Oscar's looking up the table too that I just looked up.
Yeah, but after that, there's not a whole lot she can do after that.
Yeah, you'll see this virus just fails to fire.
Mm-hmm. And reset right out.
So our runners would be allowed to use, if they had level 2 spells, they would be allowed to use physicals there. Thing is, the one person who circumventing that rule doesn't want to go to dwarf anyway. True.
I mean, now hear me out. There could be both parts of Forge there.
We know that's impossible.
Is it?
Well, at least not directly from there. It could be panned from there, at least to both halves, but...
Oh yeah, that's right. Someone already did Luca.
But we gonna see the Rex banner from Oscar? Oh, true. Gets not Rex banner if you could just clear the whole thing.
Are we gonna get the treasury though? We are.
Great! Good start so far for a party that's not restricted to not using melee strikes. So a tiara, what's that? A tiara, Leviathan orb, glass hat.
Saw Zeus gauntlet, life staff. You know.
We already have life staff at home. And we're going to get second life staff before the seed's over anyway. On Scythe Marshal's side, we are about to get some music. I assume this is the part where we just keep talking. What's the voice of God going to do to us? Everything, including the stream? Alright, fine. Enjoy the music, everyone. And that was two lovely renditions of You're Not Alone. Okay, I temporarily forgot that was a character from 9 and was thinking of the PS2 game. You mean the inferior white mage, right? The question is, which one of those two can summon angry dragon gods of destruction?
What's wrong with you?
I go for style points on my summons.
Yeah.
Also, we did confirm 1800 nuke.
I mean,
Wow. Just casual adamant from the doggo. Okay, viewers, this is why on T Wildish, you hit the first two chests going up Zot.
that's why you pet the flame doggo.
Oh, I think I saw Quake in the 17 list.
Yay. This is definitely, two adamants. Oh wait, Oscar never did Evelyn.
No, and honestly, I don't blame Oscar for that. Evelyn in a party with domed berserkers
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
or exactly that adamant.
Yeah. Pretty wildish.
Yeah, Oscar found one solution to the glare problem. Simply drop Niners on it before the glare can fire. Also, if we were looking to do an early D-money grind, that week was at 18.
Ooh.
Unless there's exactly half a forge behind it, I know what boss we're never fighting.
Yep.
Oh hey, we found him.
We found the Quack Kid. And Oscar says no to the old man and says, "Welcome aboard, Quack Kid."
It makes sense. What does Tella bring to this party right now?
I'm pretty sure nothing.
Oscar going to immediately try out the shiny new spell.
I was hoping for off-slot stone. Because that never fails.
No, stone only fails when you've hit more. You
Oh.
said. I don't know. You can ask Boss Morpheus. I'm great at missing onslaught stones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nope, it was a Stratella.
Oh, there's another Tella. Because it's Tella.
Is honestly still only a 56% chance to hit. Yeah, Stone's only 30 base.
Yep. Exactly. So, Asuka's got her party all together now.
Both our runners have their parties completely together.
I thought Scythe only has 3 characters.
Scythe has a full party. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Scythe does?
Exactly. You have a Porom, you have a Rosa, you have a Rydia. What else do you need?
And I kind of figuring Scythe's probably going to follow after Asuka. And... Ooh, gonna check the...
Case summons on. Check the basement.
Yeah, gonna check the basement. Asuka didn't check the basement, did she?
Asuka had no way through the basement while following our meta objective.
It's true.
But now with adamant armor and big pew-pews...
Dolls?
That's a very straightforward fight for Asuka.
That's very straightforward.
We have Quake, we have Leviathan.
Yeah.
Or, hear me out, Ninja.
Uh-huh.
We have Meteo.
Swag Rocks?
I know you're a fan of the Swag Rocks, aren't you?
I've had one of my own charmed characters throw it on my party once.
You can only truly appreciate the Swag Rocks if you've been Swag Rocked yourself. Or something like that, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's an item.
I can hear the hecking and fluffing from here.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know one thing we're going to need to ask about later. We might see some big doll on Scythe Marshal's side. The fronts are down and...
They're slowed. Or hourglass.
Hopefully they're hourglass, because otherwise...
Yeah, oh, nope, he just slowed.
Yeah, I didn't see an hourglass. I saw a slow cast.
Oh, he stopped one of them? I thought he did, I thought he slowed him. Yeah.
Oh, we're about to see just how nasty Big Doll could be. I count more nukes on Poop. Okay, alright, what do you think? We just sell the farm, buy like 20 Soma drops, and turn Fu into a real mage?
Just a couple. Oh, just one. Yeah. One.
What is going on?
I like it.
Yeah, Asuka's fully leaning into the meme. You know, pulls up to the shop, orders a single soma drop, and leaves.
Yep. I mean, that does give you what? 4 casts of nuke? Or is it 5? Yeah, it's 50 each, so 4, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to assume that's just one for the pile. Because that is Scythe's 10th key item.
I'm still trying to figure out how Asuka's going to get through this.
Adamant armor on Fu and blast Val in the next week.
She's really fast here.
This spot doesn't have that much agility. I think this spot has like 11 agility. Let's look up the guide, or look up the chart.
The only thing I could think of is maybe drop down battle speed just slightly and try it again. It might work. Yeah.
The problem with that plan, Dathis, because Val's opening spin is part of a chain, if Val is RA1, it's impossible to get any spells off before it fires.
Yeah.
The only reason I know this is because I've tried repeatedly at BS6. I know it through trial and error.
Yep, that does happen. Oh, the rope of shame. Well, one of the ropes of shame.
See, my knowledge of this game comes from screwing up repeatedly until I learn what works.
Yep, same here. So we're gonna get a Luca check here. Oh no, we already know what the Luca check is. Because it was dips.
And yeah, she's decided I'm not playing with Val today.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, because
What do we have left?
we got Pan and both tails.
You got Pan, Rat Tail, Keyless Tower, and Super Cannon Room that have been unchecked.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bahamut.
I forgot K value. Good call. But we...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we. Yeah, I intentionally left that one off.
I don't Know what Asuka's doing? I'm confused.
I say, did she fight the Dimps and just blarg them into oblivion?
Yeah. I just like how she made a lap around the room. Yeah.
That was getting steps in. You know, sometimes it's just so hard to get your 10,000 a day.
Ah, okay. I get mine by walking around the hearth room. Yeah.
And get some Shredward playing.
Yep.
And Scythe continuing, or showing us, yeah, I don't even want the Palom. We are... I'll switch over to doing the meta properly once that dwarf turns out to be hard required. As of right now, we just have a... As of right now, Scythe Marshal's side has gone full magical girl anime, but with more archery than usual. I'm trying to think which ones are really good with archery.
I don't know. Although now that we've learned Bahamut and we're just firing in pure beams of magical destruction, Nanoha might be better for her. Just giant destructions everywhere that works. There's no problem casting Explosion can't solve. And that doesn't work, cast it a second time. And it looks like Scythe's gonna raise the well. Are we gonna get a K value check?
Only survivor, the one with the adamant armor. Actually, did Asuka put the adamant armor on anyone? Because an adamant's not gonna give you enough evasion to say no to an attack there.
Yep.
Yeah, we see Asuka with Moonveil, and that Moonveil might come in very handy one step to the right.
Yeah. So we are going to get checked on K value.
Okay, Fu does have the adamant. That wouldn't have done 1 damage otherwise, so
Yeah.
this is completely safe.
Well, this is going to be relatively.
Uh-oh. Well, this fight ends one way or another. Uh-oh. I honestly thought that was going to be a full party wipe. Last spot standing. Now you got me curious about something. I thought yeah, Surf Spot's got really good magic, so Paladin must set the magic power in the script. To answer a question in chat, the C hero flag causes whoever the hero is to continue gaining XP, even if they're face down at the end of a fight.
Yep.
For today, Porom is our hero.
There was no bedboard in this, right?
That is correct, so
there could still be a sneaky Demist somewhere holding an item.
Yeah, we could have Lunar Demist. So it could be K value and Demist at 65k that has your last two items. Or Demist at CPU behind a 65k turtle.
Both those sound rather bad. I mean, bad for them. Great for us.
Unanchored 65k turtles are... There's half the answer.
Mm-hmm. I think with Scythe's gonna go back down. Because Scythe never did clear out Dwarf Castle, right?
Oh, Scythe is going last location at Dwarf Castle, if it's there.
Last location, yeah. I can see that being a thing.
Okay, then so that's kind of the whole thing we've been doing this seed with Scythe. We're going to do the meta objective by simply never learning a level 2 spell.
That's true.
The moment Scythe does Dwarf...
So Tower.
Yep, the moment Scythe does Dwarf, Rydia learns a level 2 spell, and then to do the meta, Scythe has to actually use magic, rather than let the Warrior Princess do Warrior Princess things. Also, we've been denied the 65k of Turtle.
Oh.
Everyone else, not so lucky. We did see in the tower some fantastic news for our runners while we're here.
Yep.
Golbez has taken his comedy routine to the hook route.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Well, it's great for our runners. No one wants to deal with that. Also, nice dodge, Rosa. And that's the pan from top of tower. So,
Ooh.
a few more checks. That could be the legend sword, and we might get to fade dwarf entirely.
Yeah.
It can't be panned in the full forge, unfortunately, because we know where half of the forge is. A value.
W.
That works. A Zura K value with the adamant rock. Well, that's one way to see could have ended. Here's another way.
Huh.
Imagine the coordination required to pull that off. True. It's more the complete confusion of if people are talking about it. It's like, wait, what do you mean this is how it ended? Let's go. Tim Curry's national treasure.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Dr. Luge at Tower Room, huh?
That's just rude.
It's fine.
Rosa did enough damage to one-shot the spot 2.5 times over. Nope, fight continues. Some fine Hanzo steel that no one can use.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, and I had a feeling that was going to be your
Yes.
question. Yeah. Oh, Joe, you have a Blink Caster, you have a Zerker. What more do you need? Isn't that what you say?
You're not wrong.
And here comes the chain.
Pan into rat. Yeah, is this legend? No, nope.
The hunt continues.
Hey, maybe D missed this behind package. Could have a D miss behind package.
Asuka about to turn into rat tail.
Nope.
Oh, boo.
Rat tail was legend. Oh. You're not wrong. Looks like Oscar's picking up some sirens there.
Yep, we're gonna have ourselves a scramble on Asuka's side soon.
Yep.
Judge Joe, the adamant rock is in cave value.
Yep.
Asura is guarding it.
Is she gonna go to the moon?
Are you gonna pink puff grind with a full mage party? I'm trying to think, what do we have that can avoid getting berserked?
Yeah. Technically, you're not breaking the meta because they're attacking on their own. You aren't using an attack command.
I think we'll make an excuse for shenanigans.
But it looks like Asuka's gonna go decay value.
Which we know is the play.
Nirvana. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tella.
Tella.
Wait, who?
Tella. Yeah.
Oh, you mean start not appearing in the seed. Gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, GG. This is definitely going to be an interesting party here.
Yeah, if we see Scythe taking a grind, we're going to get these Zerkers up to Cole's Aromas levels.
Gonna do dragons. Oh, I guess
Live weak.
hourglasses were for sale, so yeah.
And I think we started with a few, didn't we?
Yes, but they also found them for sale.
But right now, while we've got Asuka grinding on adult dragons and Scythe grinding on the eggs of dragons, we'd like to give one last shout out to our restream team, Dathis, our restreamer, and the voice of God, Blue Wizard, pushing all the buttons. There's been a lot of buttons pushed this seed, and Eden J81.
And,
Always a great time with you.
and always shout outs to NG Dave as well. So, 2 different sets of grinds.
Fiery Blizzard in chat. The meta specifically says a level 2 elemental spell. Ice 3 is not Ice 2. Now, I think, and it's something I want to ask about after the seed, I think Scythe would have gone and grabbed the Palom and Slingshot it had Dwarf Fenda being required.
Yeah, more than likely.
Asuka took a few levels. I don't think I saw her take the Asura. We might actually see some magic used in that fight, mainly Cure 4 from Porom. Does it say no? Yeah, we could just white an egg or something.
Oh, yeah.
Which I guess would be putting some sort of fancy sauce on your egg.
Maybe.
Could be that. Yeah. Oh, God. Well played.
How many, oh, a Scythe actually has quite a bit of Sirens, huh?
Yeah, I think Scythe is doing all the eggs. Yeah, this I think you're right. This is levels for safety at this. It's doable, but it's sketchy with the party as it is right now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Wait, what? Can I interest you in 200,000 XP though?
Yes. Wow. Just foo. I mean, already powered up fully, so why not? I was thinking that, I was like, it's actually not a bad idea. We can get food later.
Yeah, now you can't Zircon's Zeromus.
I don't think he's going to, though. Yeah.
I was looking forward to it.
That 200,000 experience slingshot Palom up, huh?
That's a nice, quick, 400k in the Palom.
Yeah. Nice little sling there. Yep.
Yeah, put something like Baron Guards here. I don't think we saw them yet.
That was Dark Elf there at the White Spirit Altar. Nope. So I think she's gonna probably go back to K value now. Taking a save on the moon. Oh.
Do the giant.
I think she's just winning.
I'm hoping for some serious nightmare fuel. Give us Moon Miss.
Maybe. That's something.
Excuse me, what?
Yep.
The legally distinct beholder. We haven't seen it yet, Ed.
Oh,
65k of Blarg.
With big wave.
Yep.
Oh.
No, that would have been, there was a far worse opener that could have been.
Oh, that could have been Kanaza's.
Yeah,
it could have been Kanaza's wave.
Regular wave would have one-shot the party.
Yeah, Kanaza wave's a little different.
Oh, regular wave would have done a minimum of 2,600 to everyone. You are dead. You are dead. DED.
Well, you're not wrong. True.
Mega Nuke's all the way down. We did see one of Wyvern's nukes miss entirely.
Might have tried to hit the adamant armor character. Or it might just tried to hit Porom, and you know Porom likes to shrug off nukes.
We know Porom doesn't care about any spells coming in.
Yeah, pretty much.
With that crack bang, we do see Scythe Marshals through the Kako Demon. And we're joined by Scythe Marshal. GG, Scythe.
GG. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. I think I can hear you.
Yep, we can hear you now.
Perfect.
So, take us through your thoughts on the seed, bringing a 3-character party through most of it.
Well, so the meta objective is required. The meta objective is once you get the ability to cast Fire 2, Lit 2, Ice 2 at one of them, then you can't attack physically or use Berserk. I don't like being limited in my options, and so I run the girls and I don't go to Dwarf Castle. Turns out that was not the play if I wanted to win the race, because I lost by 13 minutes, but it was fun.
It was also very entertaining. So.
Pew, 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 pew. Also, I don't know, like, how are you going to beat Pale Dim? I guess Darkness was required, right? Because Adamant was on the moon.
And, the whole Race Big Whale objective.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess my issue is that I almost last location the Legend Sword, so oh well. So stupid question. Where's Wyvern?
65.
Giant 1.
Okay. Oh no.
The less disastrous one.
Okay, Leviathan's wave then.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. But yeah, so I think like my plan the whole time was going to be don't do Dwarf Castle, hope that does not punish me, and try to find some good gear for Zerker, Rosa, and the girls. I didn't find a good bow until the treasury, but I did find an adamant armor, and so that did enough. I was tempted, very tempted, to do a 3-person Zeromus fight and just not get Fusoya, but it probably went faster.
So, had Dwarf been required at some point, would you have just gotten the Palom?
If Dwarf had been required, yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. There was no way Dwarf was going to be required, but me getting less than 10 key items. So, if I knew it's like, okay, I have to do Dwarf Castle, I probably would have like grinded to nuke on Rydia, like I did right at the end, and then blown the rest of the seed up. It was just a matter of when was I going to do that. I suppose the other two, like Possum and Tibble, probably did that a little bit earlier than I did.
Well, I would have had very good news for you if Dwarf was required.
Sorry?
I would have had some great news for you if Dwarf were required. First spot was Valvalis.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Actually, whoa. So people would have been like, "Oh no, it's Valvalis," and then done like suboptimal Zerker strats, I guess, because that spot has perfect magic defense.
Yep. So
Yep.
unless you can sneak a nuke in before the transformation, you have to pew that down.
Which you can, as long as you're like, if you're fast, if your anchor is fast, then that spot is pretty slow because it's only like 11 base speed. So
Yeah.
what an interesting seed. I don't know. Pulling the adamant from Castle Eblin was like, okay, I forgot these were on. Well, now what?
Yeah.
Did anyone find D-Mist?
Nope.
Oh, because technically, well, okay, what was the Dwarf Castle item? Pinktail?
No idea.
Nope. D-Mist was
No.
no.
It
just
we
showed
just
up.
saw it on. Yeah, your scroll just showed it.
Yeah, Radia's.
Oh, wow. So, huh. I wonder where D-Mist is. Because D-Mist on the moon could have been bad.
I think Alex is about to show us if it's at hook 1.
Oh, interesting.
It could have been behind package even.
Oh my god, could have been behind package too. That's a good point.
Yep.
I've been hogging them like a little bit. Ninja, do you have any questions for Scythe?
No, not really. That was a really well played run. I like how you just had rows that go, Princess Warrior.
Yeah, I like melee Zerkers. They're not good sometimes. Like I got a lot of bosses where I could hit weaknesses. But like outside of that, melee mages are like suboptimal, but Okay, moment of truth. Oh, that's an ugly hook route. CPU into Golbez.
Yep.
A lot worse if you flip the locations.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we did not have to do that.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with 5k of Big Orb than 21k of Big Orb.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. That was fun. I'm glad I got to show off melee mages because why not? I feel like I can't tell if that's the intent of this meta objective or if it's just
But we appreciated you showing some masterful rules lawyering throughout this.
Rules lawyering is my specialty. That's what I do well. Hey, Adamant Rosa, pretty cool. Anyway, I should probably get going. So thanks, folks. I think we had Dathis on the restream and the Blue Wizard tracking. Thanks for your work. And then Eng Dave and eNinja, thanks for comms. I'm sure everything was great. I hope everyone has a good and restful holiday season, or Saturday and Sunday, or something. Take care, folks.
Yep.
So while we're talking there, Oscar did forfeit, and as is always everyone's right, will not be joining us for an interview today.
No, understandable.
That was a fun seed, wasn't it, Ninja?
It was pretty entertaining.
But I don't believe we're done with the Free Enterprise today. You care to tell people where we're headed next?
Yeah, we're gonna head over to Darth Plagueis, who is doing. Not sure what they're doing. They're doing Pink Puff Lunar Tour practice. Nice.
The best flag set to come out of Pink Puff League.
Hey, I like it.
It was adapted for the ladder. It was a community club race. It's been in PPL since season 1. It's such a good flag set.
That's right.
We do have our community races, or community race Monday at 8 Eastern. The flag set for that will be announced probably tomorrow.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And for all of us in the Restream team, take care. Have a great holiday weekend.
Yep,
and
happy holidays.